What's up, YouTubers? I'm Ethan Lettuce, and I'm here today for something brand new and special, and I am super excited for it. It's a brand new series on my channel, and what is that strange noise? What the heck? It sounds like it's coming from the roof. Could it be? It is! It is an Aether portal, because today we are starting our journey through the Aether. This is our new Aether series. I am super excited for this. This is a super cool mod. It adds a new dimension with everything that you could ever need to live. So we're not even gonna do the vanilla stuff to get here. I built myself a little spawn house. It's not great, but it's just enough so that if I fall out of the world and I just come back, my portals are here and I didn't have to go to the nether. So there's nothing as supplies here. It's just a cool little house. I won't be using any of these ender chests or anything. I am gonna use the bed here so I can set my spawn and I can sleep, and then we're gonna head into the Aether. I spawned myself a couple steaks just so I wouldn't starve to death right away. Call me a cheater, but you know what? I don't want to die. So here we are. We're gonna do Aether 2, just fun and symmetry. We're gonna do. I'm so excited. This is such a cool portal to see here. If you don't know what the Aether is, well, the clouds are below us, and that's all you need to know. Yes, it's probably going to be a bit laggy as all this terrain generates in, but can we get a beautiful view? And we can. Yes, that is the void. Well, not really. It's the overworld. We are kind of above everything, so we can fall. If you do fall, you will fall in the overworld, but let's not test it out. Look at this world. Everything is bright and cheery, and it is super awesome. I'm kind of amazed by this. You probably can't tell because I do have a cold still. My voice is like, I could barely find it in me to record. I actually was trying to record earlier and I couldn't do it. So I waited a bit, drank some tea, and now hopefully my voice sounds okay enough for us to record. But let's get right into this. So first off, what we're going to do is let's grab these beautiful tree things. Here are these. I have played with this mod a little bit, so I kind of know what some things are. These are orange fruit saplings, and these ones, should give me some oranges. So that is awesome. You know what? Don't even need the steak. I feel so confident in our survival skills. And you know what? We don't need anything from the overworld. No, thank you. Alright, I'm just going to say it's gone, even if it's not gone. So yeah, this is so awesome. There are so many things to do in Aether. It's like such a cool thing. There's new mobs, there's dungeons, cool armor. Like if I press here, I have this backpack where I can add accessories to myself, and you get these coins. There's companions, pendant, ring, gloves, miscellaneous, and a shield. I thought, oh yeah, you used to be able to have caves, but this has had tons of updating. This is Aether 2, so it's a bit different than the first version of Aether. There's also, let's see, there's like a chat. You can do all these cool things. I have no idea what this means. I don't want to play around with that right now. Probably do that off camera. But we probably want to get some basic tools going, which aren't really that basic when you look at them here. So everything has its own texture and it has its own little abilities. I know what these are. These are blueberry bushes. Like I said, I'm not 100% inexperienced with the mod. I kind of know what I'm doing. But at the same time, there's been lots of what is that? See that? I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, it's like a blue kangaroo. Blue kangaroo. Do. What are you? Can I click you or something? Can I ride you? No. I'm riding on this thing. This is awesome. Can I control it? I can. Can I jump? Am I controlling the jumps? No, it's just hopping around. Do. Oh my gosh, we got a pet already. Can I name this guy? Oh, okay, right click to get on it off. It's a Zephyru. This thing is awesome. Okay, you stay put, buddy. You stay put, buddy. We're gonna go grab some more supplies, and then hopefully we'll be able to come back for you. There might be more of you with the wild, hopefully, because that would suck if I lose you here. I want to grab quite a few of these. So we'll have lots of flies. I kind of want to explore. So there's so many different clouds. I kind of forget what they all do. They each have different, I guess, effects. Like The white ones do nothing. You can just kind of float in them. But the blue ones, when you walk in them, you fly super fast. And the green ones, I think, are bouncy or something. And the pink ones, like, or are the pink ones? I don't know. There's yellow ones. I have no idea what everything does. This is gonna be so much fun. I actually am so excited for this. I can't even comprehend how cool this series is. And also let me know if you want me to maybe come back with probably do 1 season of this and then maybe a season 2 with other people. Or what I could do is I could just start a brand new world a couple episodes into this and invite some people on, or I could just plop this world into the server. That would actually probably be the smartest idea, so people can just hop on and see my experience. This is honestly the coolest thing. I'm so excited. What? I hear slime. No, what is this thing? It's can I ride you? No, I'm trying to right click on it. Oh gosh, a sweat swallowed you. Kill it to escape. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. What? that sweat. A sweat? I don't know what it'd give me. Golden sweat jelly grows grass. Use right click dirt. It's edible and gave me some sugar. Okay, so we can eat this. Looks pretty cool in my hand. I see another one over there. I'm not gonna go for. Oh my gosh, what are those things? First of all, wait, what does this do on dirt? I don't know. You stay here, Mr. Zephyru. What are these? Cows with wings? Nah, that ain't possible. Nah. Can I punch them? I'm punching them. What do they do? No! Fly away! I'm so sorry. Oh, that is so cool. Why don't I make myself some tools, actually, instead of fooling around? This is such a cool mod. So, I hope you can hear this music, because it's beautiful. That is honestly 10 out of 10. I hate to commentate over it, but you know what? It's gonna be the perfect background of my videos. Alright, so we made a Skyrim crafting table here. And, we're going to make ourselves some Skyrim sticks. Make ourselves a Skyrim pickaxe. So this is the equivalent of a wooden pickaxe, except it's cool because it gives you double drops. I'm actually going to turn this music down a little bit. As beautiful as it is, it does get a little annoying. So, we got ourselves here a Skyrim pickaxe. We're going to go over to this holy stone, I believe that's what it's called. I think so, if I can remember right, and they didn't change it. Yep, holy stone. And so it's super cool. It does do double drops, this pickaxe. I mean, it's cool. It doesn't mine so super fast. That's why you really wouldn't want to use it. And I don't think you can mine all the different ores in this mod pack with it, but you never know. It's still pretty cool to start off with. So we're gonna make ourselves some actual holy stone tools. They are the equivalent of stone tools, I guess. But it's still, I don't know if they have any special abilities. I feel like they do, but I honestly just can't remember. So full tool set. Let's get it rolling. Pickaxe, axe, shovel, and sword. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, that double drops gives you so much. Okay, so drops ambrosium. Right, that's what these do. Ambrosium or ambrosium. I'm probably gonna mess up a bunch of the pronunciations on a lot of things in this mod because there are lots of different things. Ambrosium or ambrosium, whatever you want to call it, is it's dropped when you mine randomly. I believe you can use it on the grass and stuff. I think to like make like lots of cool stuff. I don't know. We're gonna have to learn. They might have added some things. There's some ambrosium. So ambrosium shards. See, if you use a right click on grass, it can enchant the grass, which is super cool. I want to kill this guy though. I want some blue sweat jelly. Oh, I did. I actually got blue sweat jelly. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So now that we got ourselves some proper tools, I think I grabbed my crafting table. There it is. We are going to, first off, kill some of these weird cow things, because even though they can fly, doesn't mean they should live. Okay, so it just gives you robbing. Oh, here are the coins. Sweet. I don't know if I've been missing these from any other mobs. I'm gonna assume not, but yeah, those coins, I'm not exactly sure what they're for. I think that's for the multiplayer aspect of the mod, but they still have it here, which is pretty cool. So this is a little bit of food. Kind of boring though, you know. I think I'm gonna be going on the fruit route this game, which is, you know, the more fun route rather than just regular getting farms. These are sheep, right, okay. Drop some wool, pretty cool, more coins. These are pigs, and again, some ambrosium. Do you drop? Oh, cool, cyan wool. Why don't we grab some more cyan wool? I believe you can make a bed in this, which is a new feature, actually, believe it or not. What used to happen is that nighttime, I believe, was shorter, but it was not as dark, obviously, because it's kind of like you're in the sky, you're close to the sun, I guess. But nighttime did bring a lot of bad guys, so we're probably going to want to try making a bed. I'm not sure if it's our crafting recipe. What you used to have to do is you have to defeat a bunch of bosses to get this altar, which can change the time at anything, but that was kind of like a game-ending item, which not a lot of people got. The reason I know so much is not because I actually played this, it's because I used to watch a lot of this. Shout out to Mr. 360 Games, or Double, whatever he goes by now. Okay, I don't know what these drop. Oh, I think you need like a better pickaxe to get this stuff. But he is one of my biggest inspirations for this mod. I watched his Let's Plays of this a while back, him and well, mostly him, like his single player, but then when he started doing the Chimney Swift and Clash, that was the greatest thing I've ever watched. I would literally like die when those uploads would come out because it was just so cool and so entertaining, and now I get to kind of live that experience. So it's kind of surreal for me, and it's just awesome. So I don't even want to wreck this beautiful landscape with all these gross dirt pillars, so I'm gonna take it down, and we should probably get on finding a bit of a home, at least for the night, or maybe just go some more mining. We should go mining some more. What are those things? What are those things? They don't look that friendly. Okay, I can kill it. What the heck? Do they hurt me? I don't want to find out. Wind berries. Okay, then. Oh my gosh, there it is. There's a dungeon, guys. That is a dungeon. I'm not taking on yet. We are not prepared for a dungeon, but in case you're wondering, there are cool dungeons which have lots of super cool things in them and loot, but they're extremely hard. I definitely want to get some more, whatever it's called. I believe it's like amethyst or something. Okay, so it's coming nighttime. This is when all the bad things come out. So let's see if we can make our bed. This might be a game change item, or a game ender item too. Like, okay, no, never mind. Skyroot bed. So this was not craftable before. I'm glad they added it though. So we can set our spawn here, which used to be not possible, I think. And it makes it daytime. So that makes exploring and not dying extremely soon a lot easier. So that's nice. Okay, I am going to explore a bit more because I don't want to settle down quite yet. I've discovered, oh my gosh, yes, no, yes, you have no idea, guys, this is my dream come true. These are puffer bunnies or something, I forget what they're called, but come back here because I want you on my head. Right click. Oh, there we go. I have a air bunny on my head, and he's all cute and adorable and fluffy, puffy, nuffy. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. I'm going to die. And more of these things. This looks huge. This guy is much bigger. He doesn't seem to do damage, which is nice. Drops lots of these cool berries. Wind berries. I feel like it's very epic when you say it. So, a couple more of these sweats. And get a little bit more of this beautiful jelly, kind of like a Turkish delight. That's exactly what it tastes like, because I am indeed tasting it in game. I have the newest edition of the Oculus Rift, which feeds you all the food that you eat. It's super cool, super new. Be sure to get yourself one when it comes out, because I was pre-ordered and like on the developer, got that developer kit, you know, so all this crazy stuff, but I managed to get one. And if you believe any of that, like, I'm not a good liar. So okay, these, if you have ever tried any mod pack that adds the hang gliders, well, here's, oh yeah, there it is, kicking in, hang gliders for the win, and that was not going to make me a cross. It is like a little hang glider at your side, and it can stay on your head forever, so that's pretty sick. I kind of want to live on this island, I kind of do, but it's kind of small, it's not big enough for the castles that I dream to build, so you know what, maybe not. We gotta keep exploring. This land is so cool. I really want to implement these clouds because I know that they do lots of cool effects. And if I don't get to use some of the effects like bouncing around and zipping around my house, I'll be crushed on the inside. Okay, get over here. You know, I want your delicious, yummy insides. Here, give them to me. What? He dropped the blue stuff? I don't even know. Was he like a blue one in disguise, but he was like, I want to fit in with the others, so he painted himself yellow? Okay, that scares me every time. That jumping off it doesn't care. Oh, sweet, there's some ambrosia, and there's some, whatever that stuff is called, purple stuff, yeah. So, but first off, I want to grab some of this cloud. This is the blue air cloud. What does this stuff do? Oh, this is the bouncy stuff. This is the bouncy stuff. Little guy, you are saving my life right now. That is so cool. This stuff is honestly awesome. I'm going to be using this in my base for sure. And what have I done? I went on the stuff. I went on the soul slippery sand. This yellow sand here is the only sand you can find. It does not act with gravity, which is nice. But I won't be able to pick any of this up. And I don't need any right away. That's good. But when you step on it, it basically just starts pushing you in your direction. And they're very dangerous if you are on the edge of something and you're trying to harvest them. So I don't recommend that. Kids, don't try this at home. However, we could mine a bit of this stuff. Because, oh, this guy's going to get hurt. Oh, wait, no, you can't punch these anymore. Cool. That used to be a bug. You used to be able to punch up. You do right-click them to get you off your head. And you can go roam free, little guy. Thanks for your services. So we'll grab a bit of this stuff. Might be cool for the house. Or the masterpiece, I guess I should be calling it. Because it's not just going to be a house. It's going to be a mansion. It's going to be everything life ever. And these have extremely short durability, I just noticed. We're going to need a couple more of these soon. Alright, so grab a bit of this stuff. This is ambrosia, right? Right? This is dropping ambrosia? Yeah, it is. So ambrosia, you used to be able to eat it. I don't think you can still. No, it is also used to make torches, right? Yeah, these ambrosia torches, which are, I believe, the only, well, they are like the coal, I guess. You can't make tools or anything out of them, but they're pretty useful for the torches, I guess. I think, yeah, torches are really the only source of light that I know of. I think, I don't remember. So, however, we did see some purple stuff, okay, there it is. Dangerous mission here to go try and get the purple stuff, but it will be worth it because that is basically the equivalent of iron in this, but it's better than iron because it's like a lot rarer than iron. Okay, what is, I feel like it starts with a Z. Zanite. That's exactly what I was gonna call it, but I thought I was wrong. I thought it could be like zirconium or something. But we did get a bit of zanite, which is super awesome. That is super useful. We can make some of the zanite armor and stuff and the tools, and that's what we're gonna need when we want to take on one of those dungeons. Look at that boost. The boost. Okay, you get back on my head. Back on my head. You are now my slave again because I want to fluff around. Okay, I see a lot of this zanite stuff. This is going to be extremely dangerous mining it all, but we gotta do it. You gotta ciabatta, you know? If you've ever seen that commercial, I think it's like a Subway commercial, don't even remember. Yeah, so, okay, we got this. We absolutely got this. I'm a little scared. I was actually just gonna maybe take a pause because this was getting a bit tedious, you know, just mining. That's a little boring. But this could get dangerous, and if I fall to my doom, I'm not gonna be happy. Luckily, I do have my furried little friend here who should save me from dying when I hit the ground. Oh no, he doesn't suffocate when I do this because he used to also take a bunch of damage, and these guys did not last long back in the day. I did play this, I said. I think I said that. I have played this before, but not Aether II. I played like the Aether I, so I'm used to the older version. Okay, you need to be trapped in here because, oh, what that? Oh, that was just a light glitch. I'm like, what is this new stuff? Okay, we'll get this out of here. Off with your head. Off with my head, really. Off of my head. Get off. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you not? Can you not? Okay. Don't go jumping off the, there's no point to anything. Why do I even try? I'll have to get a new one. Hopefully I just don't fall here. He was kind of my only parachute, I guess. Okay, there's more. I gotta go for more because I need it. You know what? I'm going to come and I'm going to fall down into the overworld one time. Luckily, I'll be safe for something, and then I'll just see him sitting there staring at me. It'll be hilarious. Glad I didn't name him or anything. That would have been tragic. Okay, we're going to go on and get lots of this stuff. Lots of it. And then maybe next episode, we'll either build our house, or we'll go and take on one of those beautiful dungeons. Okay, I want to see what these do. I think they give you white apples. Oh, right. I'm thinking of the white apples from, like, the nature mod that drop from, like, one tree in the nether, and that, like, give you poison or something. The polished apples or something. These give you actually really good effects. They, if you find, what was it, a chocobo? No, it was a cockatrice. A cockatrice. Those are, they're like bad guys. They shoot, like, darts, like, evil poison darts at you. And then, yeah, so you're going to want a couple of these on you if you're going out for a nighttime exploration, because you will get shot by cockatrices. And this is the only cure, and I don't know why I went into a random weird, terrible announcer voice. Yeah! What just happened? I don't even know. Don't even know. Okay, what is this thing that I see here? Is this... Oh, it's an orange fruit tree. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, is this the lower forms of it? Could this be? Could this truly be? Oh, I see another pink windberry thing that drops lots of windberries, so I'm going to kill him for the fun. There you go, now you're dead. And he gave me coins. Yeah, he didn't even give me windberries. Wow, what a sad way to go. I mean, if I'm gonna kill you, you should probably at least give me what I want. Okay, what is this tree? I have yet to see these. I think these are new trees. I hope so, because they're cool. It's just regular, I think that's just the regular wood. Yeah, that's just the regular wood. Okay, it just looks cool. Just looks pretty epic. So, we need to find a place to settle, because this video is getting a lot of just exploring, which pretty is cool. I mean, hopefully you guys aren't bored of this yet, because I'm loving every minute of this. I can't, like, I'm probably gonna record like 30 episodes in a row here, because I will not stop playing this. I am honestly so pumped. Hopefully my voice can handle that, because I'll be honest, it can. It can barely handle one recording. Again, I apologize. I try, you know, gotta keep videos rolling even when I'm sick, and hopefully this code goes away soon. Okay, I want to grab some. Oh, there's more Zephyroos. Oh, I don't have the guy on me. Okay, that actually did a fair bit of damage. So these are the regular arrowclads. They stop fall damage, and you can walk through them. They're pretty cool. But I want to see what these green ones do. These should be the speed ones, if I'm politically correct. That would probably be a fall to my death. So we're gonna see what these do. What do you do? Green arrowcloud. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, these are the ones that bounce you around in a random direction. Right, these ones suck, actually. Not a big fan of these, I'll be honest. No real use to them, because they can't really be controlled. Okay, I gotta sleep again. In my beautiful blue bed. I love it. I love every second of this bed, because it's so much better than red beds. The blue beds are better than the red beds, because the red beds are worse than the blue beds. Say that 5 times fast. Probably wasn't that hard if you actually tried. But you know what? I gotta keep up my riddle making. You know, I actually am professional riddle / tongue twister maker. I was hired by the CIA to do that, because in case you didn't know, the CIA actually is in need of people who do that, because logic. Just change a subject real quick. How about that weather? You know, weather is good. Actually, the weather sucks where I live. It's like been -20, and what on earth is that thing? And look at those teeth. I wish I had Optifine, because I want to zoom in on those teeth. That thing looks like that could eat me in one bite. Let's see if it's friendly. Hello. I am definitely not holding a giant sword for any reason. What are you doing? Wild. That was a majestic whale cry you just made. Can I hit you? Oh, I can kill you. Nobody saw anything. I definitely didn't just kill an innocent creature. And what is that weird block? What on earth? That is new. I've honestly never seen that before. Is it mineable? Not with this pickaxe. Not with this pickaxe. Maybe what we should do is we should pop down our Skyrim crafting table and make a bit of a granite. What am I doing? A zanite Pickaxe. Ability grows stronger. Whatever that means. I think it actually means as it breaks, it grows stronger. Whoa, okay. Ice stone. Don't actually know what that's for. I want to also make a Zanite sword real quick, just because those are very powerful. They look so cool, by the way, and they do a little bit more damage. It's like an iron sword. So pretty much cool. Can I make a sword with this? No, I'll have to look up what this stuff does. Can I, like... No, I don't know what this does. It must have a use, or else it probably would not be in the game. So look at us. We're rocking these tools. Actually, let's do, what is it? F3H. To see, no, F3H. F3B. F3F. F3T. C. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Come on. What is it? E. Nah, you know what? Maybe it's just not possible. But, sword looks cool. Want to know how much durability these things get, but hopefully it's a lot. Look at me with this armor. Or not armor, sword. Speaking of armor, I should make armor with a bit. I need to get more Zanite, that's for sure. Before I can make more armor. So, what we're going to do is we're going to explore, because I am not giving up until we find a beautiful, decently sized island that we can live on, because I have cool ideas with clouds to get to and from the island, and I am pretty stoked for that. Another thing I want to quickly talk about is, okay, now I have a bunch of things I want to talk about, and I'm trying to decide what to talk about. Actually, you know, I will say, this Zanite stuff is not the best. I know that for sure. There may be newer, actually, even better things than what I'm about to say. I haven't checked recently. I need to read up on a wiki, but there is this stuff called, it's either like holy stone or gravitonium. It's some sort of weird name. It is like the equivalent to diamonds. It is extremely rare. So if we find any, let us know. Oh, there's some more ice stone. I'm kind of tempted to get that because I feel like it's extremely rare. So this gravitonium stuff you only find on the bottom of islands because it has an opposite gravity, I guess. It floats upwards. So it's pretty cool. It's like the opposite of sand. It's super rare, but it's definitely the most, like, it is the best thing in the game. I believe it's orange looking. So let me know if you happen to catch any in the corner of your eye while I'm running past it on a video. Put the time of the video, and I will go back and I will see if I can find that spot again if I'm not too far away from it in the world, and we can grab some of that stuff because it is extremely hard to find. We are gonna have to go one episode just only looking for that, and that is a really cool bridge. I'm starting to get other ideas of what I want to make because of that, but I don't think I will make something different. Sorry if you just heard my brother in the background. I'm just pointing my dad. Oh, hi, sir. Sir. Would you like an orange? Here, here's an orange for you. Oh, no, they might actually love oranges, like the fruits. No, he just loves me. No, wait, it's actually, they do. No, wait, can I breed them? Are there more? Or is this guy a loner? Is this guy a loner? Oh, I actually feel bad for him if he's... Nah, he's alone in this world. Okay, well, we might have to build our house near here because I feel bad for this guy. We should name him, like, Forever Alone and then keep him as our pet. That would be pretty cool, I think. I think you can also get pet sweats. I want a pet sweat so I can pet the sweat whenever I want to pet my pet sweat pet. Okay? Don't even question it. Like I said, tongue twisters. Yeah, it might be really cool if I gathered a bunch of these clouds and built a really sick floating base, and then I just had like a drop chute right here. Like I had a little tiny base up here, and you go in, you can bounce up and bounce out. That might be extremely cool. This area is not too bad looking. There's quite a few mobs, lots of nice trees. Don't see any dungeons immediately, but that's alright. We can maybe go on an adventure whenever we want to tackle one of those. But I think that's going to do it for the first episode of our Aether II series. I am honestly, this is such a cool series. Let me know if you like this series, if you want to see more, if you think this is 10 out of 10, because I think it's 10 out of 10. I think it's 20 bajillion out of 10. This is honestly newest hype right now. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, because I know I did. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.